Welcome everybody to day 29.
Day 29 of our quarantine workouts at home.
That's a long time.
That is a long time. But we are committed to doing these for you guys because we care about you. We miss you, obviously, and would much rather be in the gym. But given the circumstances, we can't, so.
Right, and we're probably going just as stir crazy as you guys, so these videos help keep us just as sane as they probably help keep you.
For sure. All right, on our self-care trend, question of the day is, within the last month or two, what is one thing you have done that you are proud of? So for yourself that you've accomplished or just something you're proud of.
What are you proud of?
Well, I got my master's degree. So I officially finished my master's and got my diploma in the mail.
Well, doesn't matter what I say, it's not going to be that cool.
I was very proud of myself for that. What's yours? I'm sure it's good.
I'm sure.
We all have different things we're proud of. What is...
Master's degree. I've been playing video games.
Okay.
I have this really dorky, dork-fest video game room that I've built in my house, and I just finally finished everything in it, and I love it. So I'm very proud of that.
See?
Obviously, scale-wise for master's degree,
No.
up here.
Did it bring you
room.
joy?
Yes.
See?
Not the same. Not the same. That's pretty cool. Congratulations.
So one thing you guys are proud of that you have accomplished in the last month, comment below and let us know.
Yeah.
No matter what it is.
Yeah.
Yes, be
Yes.
proud. So first things first for your warm-up, you are going to take it outside and do a 400-meter run.
That's right. We're going to do ours.
Bye.
What if he doesn't cut it? It's just us flying back in.
400 meters later. Great, felt really good outside. Nice, easy 400-meter run.
Actually, it's sunny, so it will be a good 400-meter run.
Yeah,
Yep.
and the weather report shows sun all week, so we're good. So today we have a fun little strength type of day, which is always good for you to kind of mix things up. We want quality movement, and all of it is actually going to be tempo, which we're going to go over.
But we're going to warm up first, aren't we?
Yep, so find a wall, either on your garage or wherever you're at.
On your garage.
In your garage. If you're doing this with someone safe distance apart, you're going to do hand flat against the wall, and then just lean forward.
Where should we be feeling this stretch?
I feel it like in my pec-ish muscle, and if you did all those push-ups yesterday, you're probably going to feel it there too. Where do you feel it?
All over in this region, the whole left side.
And switch.
Definitely feel it in my shoulder, definitely feel it in my pecs.
That's all we want. We're doing some shoulders. So we're holding here for like 15, 30 seconds-ish. All right, next thing we're going to do is we're going to do the flat, I don't know, forearm? Yeah. Sorry, guys. I didn't go to med school. This is just a deeper stretch. Always good.
I didn't go to med school. This part of your body. We need our physical therapist to comment and tell us what we're stretching today.
Like actual muscle mass.
Yeah.
Switch. The media store is
Yeah. Exactly what I was thinking.
All right. Walk us through
Okay.
the dreaded arm circle.
I love these arm circles. Colleen, not the biggest fan, but she's getting much better at them.
There you go. I know I'm gonna get warm, so okay.
Yes.
I'm
So,
ready.
how should we start? Let's start with our hands down. We're gonna do little circles in reverse.
Oh.
Just trying to throw you off here a little bit.
You did.
You know.
I don't know.
okay.
Well, they're very hard, and I just feel like a little. I don't know.
She doesn't like the whole pointing the hands thing. It
No.
bothers her.
And like that slow burn, very uncomfortable. Like moving weights and being uncomfortable, that's okay. But like just moving my arms and being uncomfortable, I don't like it.
Yeah, no. It's a lot of shoulders today. We really want to warm these guys up. So we're gonna make these circles bigger now, still in reverse, still keeping your hands pointed down. Might hear a little bit of popping. Yep. Keep going.
Are we switching yet?
Not yet. Okay, now we're moving forward. Big circles, hands staying pointed down. just watching Colleen for mostly entertainment value. Keep coming, let's go.
I feel the burn.
Here we go, you got this. Now we're gonna switch back to little circles, moving forward, hands still pointing down. Now that burn should really be kicking in.
It has kicked in.
Okay, we're gonna keep doing little circles forward and we're gonna point our hands up. Oh, this is good, come on, you got this.
I know, they're just arm circles.
Now we're gonna make those bigger, still moving forward.
I don't know if it's worse to go slow or fast.
It's just all bad.
Only 2 more things left.
That's right. Come on, you got this.
Can we switch?
No, come on. Have you ever heard Colleen talk like this before? I don't want to do it anymore. Okay, reverse. Big circles. Keep those hands pointed up. We're almost done. This last little bit of tiny circle is going to be the worst.
It is. Just finding a spot at the gym. I was staring at the ducks on the shelf. Saying, screw you.
Okay, little circles in reverse. Keep those hands pointed up. How you doing?
I'm very uncomfortable.
Yeah, your shoulders should be on fire right now.
Can you give me a countdown, like 3?
Nope. Her shoes are making noise and her feet aren't moving.
I was wiggling my toes.
Something's up.
Okay, are we done?
Sure.
Now that your arms are about to fall off. Just kidding. We're gonna get some lunges in place here with a nice trunk twist. So, hold your shoulders. Just kidding.
Hold my shoulders.
We're just gonna do nice, easy here. We got 10 lunges. Why are those so hard for me?
They're getting better though. You're on that first day.
Yeah, I was cursing in my mind.
It's okay. Just a whiteboard.
Just a whiteboard.
Are you counting?
Okay, that's 10. Next thing you're gonna do.
That's 10. Maybe.
Wide stance here. We're gonna do our grass grabbers. So nice little hamstrings. We've got some deadlifts today. You're gonna reach in front of your feet, in line with your feet, and behind your feet, and then stand. So just nice and easy.
Oh. Wow, those are tight.
I got 4 more.
Every time I go down, my hamstrings are like, ah.
8, 9. Should we run again?
Should we run again?
I think we should run again.
Are we doing any more stretching?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Okay, we're gonna finish this off with a 400-meter run, and then we're gonna break down the workout for you guys.
Bye.
Coronavirus. You'll be cutting that one out. Obviously, both those 400 meters, you're gonna say they really ran 400 meters in quotes or something.
All right, welcome back. So, strength day today. How this is gonna work, you guys, is there are 5 movements that you're gonna go through for 5 rounds. Being a strength day, we have it built in for tempo on purpose because we want slow, controlled reps the entire way. You need to take like 30 seconds in between each movement and then like a minute rest in between the rounds.
Yeah, this is definitely not going to be for time. This is slow, consistent. Again, like she's saying, strength building. We're not working on cardio or endurance in this.
Yeah.
By any means.
So the first one, we've got 10 tempo goblet squats. With these goblet squats, the tempo is at the bottom of the squat, making sure that we're practicing a nice active position and not letting our butt and hips relax. So with our goblet squat, you can do all of this with either a dumbbell or a kettlebell. Dominic will be showing a dumbbell. I'll show the kettlebell after we walk through it.
Okay, let's do it.
So feet are just outside of your hips. Focus on chest nice and tall, weight in your heels. You're gonna get down into the bottom of your squat, and then you're gonna hold for 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, and stand. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. Stand, and then do you wanna show a not active position at the bottom?
Just
so when you get to the bottom, and then you will feel yourself if you relax. Notice his back is rounding and his butt sunk really far down. We do not want that position because you're not building any muscle there.
So when she says active position, that means the same muscles that are engaged going down or coming up are engaged holding me here. I'm not relaxed by any means.
Yep, so with your kettlebell, nice and tall, and I'm holding. I also think about driving my knees out at the bottom.
Yeah, we don't want your knees coming in, so keep those knees out.
1,000, up and then down. So we've got 3-second count on the bottom. After you get through this whole first round, if you're like, that's not enough, you can always add tempo into these, but we want to start at a tempo that's safe for you and you can hold good position the whole time.
That's right, and we'll keep repeating this, but between these movements, you can breathe for a second. We're not going immediately into the next one.
Yeah, so the next one we've got 10 tempo push press. It's gonna be 5 each arm. Our tempo for this one is gonna be on the way down. So our push press, Dominic is gonna drive his knees out, lock that dumbbell overhead, and he's gonna lower for 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, and then aggressive dip and punch into his next one. Really focusing on as you're lowering, don't let your back arch to compensate. Core stays nice and locked, quads and butt are flexed. Anything you're noticing as you're doing those?
No, they feel good. Don't come down too fast.
Yeah, again, 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, up.
Same thing with kettlebell. Well, I mean, let's see.
No, that's a little heavy for me. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000.
If you need to, use your other arm to help balance. And my core, when I say core, it means front and back, everything is staying nice and tight. I'm not relaxing in any way.
Yep. His legs are flexed at the top, and then you're gonna switch. So 5 on your right arm, 5 on your left.
Oh.
You also might find that your dominant hand is really strong versus your non-dominant. You really have to focus on that tempo. That's part of why we're doing all of this single arm. Just that's another layer of strength that it's really good to work.
And that's why we're taking breaks between the movements. We're not going too fast. We don't want to hurt ourselves.
Yep, so you've got 5 tempo push press, or 10 altogether, 5 each arm. Next thing we're gonna do is a single leg deadlift. So with this movement, you're going to have your dumbbell or your kettlebell in the opposite leg that's on the ground, and you're gonna lower for 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, and then stand. This not only helps your balance, but it's gonna work that leg that's standing and be a really good core exercise.
So tell me again, it's opposite leg?
Opposite leg. So if your left foot is on the ground, you've got your weight in your right hand. On the way down is our tempo. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, and then stand. Okay, nice and controlled. You might feel this like on the outside of your butt, which is really good. You've got a slight bend in your knee as you're lowering, and then stand.
And my back is staying tight, my chest is staying up. I am not collapsing that body in any way.
So with our kettlebell, I'm here. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, stand. So you get 5 on one arm or one leg, switch. Oh boy, see, I'm not very stable on that side. So this first round, really good form, good tempo.
And I've seen people modify these a little bit. We're using both hands and still doing single leg deadlift, which is fine if that works better for you with either the kettlebell or the dumbbell.
Yeah, making sure you guys, as you stand, think about actively squeezing your butt at the top. So you've got 5 each leg. Then the next one is a little bit of core, which we all know and love. You've got 10 leg lowers. Again, 3-second tempo for this first round. If you get through it and you're like, I want to add a little bit more, have a longer tempo. With your leg lowers, you start with your legs up, and then toes pointed, you're just going to lower until your feet are just above the ground. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, up. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, up.
And you'll notice, just like when we're doing those goblet squats, is your body's engaged the whole time. You're not dropping out at the bottom. So in this case, she's not letting her feet rest on the floor.
So I'm not here and then up. And I'm also moving at the same pace the whole time. I'm not going 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000 up. It's nice and controlled. I'm engaging my core so my back stays nice and flat. I'm not arching. And up. So you've got 10 of those. And the last movement is a 1-minute handstand hold. If you need to break that up into 2 30-second increments, you can. Or if you want to be practicing your freestanding handstand, you can.
Is that what you're going to practice right now for us?
Sure. I will. With your freestanding handstand, I think about nice active shoulders, and then I don't kick up very far in front of me. So I'm not reaching my hands out. That makes it harder for your legs to get over your body. So I just kick right in front of me. Oh boy.
Oh yeah. Now, if someone can't do a handstand hold like that, but they just want to practice that positioning, those kick-ups,
yeah.
How many of those would you recommend?
I would recommend probably 10 kick-ups and then do a 30-second handstand hold, because we still want you to be building those muscles and practicing nice active shoulders, pushing through the palm of your hand.
And a kick-up is not coming up all the way, it's just most of the way up and dropping your feet back down.
So you're here, both feet leave the ground. You can feel your weight shift into your hands, and notice I also engage my fingers a little bit. And then do that handstand hold against the wall so you can be completely upside down.
Mm-hmm. And again, with this, not for time. You're not racing through this. You want slow, consistent movements. We're really building some tone and definition in all of these movements here. You're gonna feel it tomorrow for sure.
Yep, so just to recap, tempo on the goblet squats is at the bottom. Tempo on your push presses as you're lowering. Tempo for your deadlifts is also as you're lowering. Also with your leg lowers, and then nothing for the handstand hold.
That's right.
Cool?
Cool. 5 rounds. Take your time. Tell us how it goes. And we will see you tomorrow.
Yep, we've got a special 30th day workout for tomorrow. So make sure you tune in.
30 days.
Bye.
Okay, see you out.